All right, what's up, Potterheads?
What's
This is
up?
Steven, Nathan, and Dan from Phantology with a special Harry Potter episode. Now that we've covered all of the books in depth, we're going to branch off into different kind of random Harry Potter things. And our first attempt at doing this is going to be Harry Potter trivia.
Let's go.
Woo. So we have each of us. We have 10 trivia questions, possibly more if people steal ours, or if we run low, or if we go too fast and we need more questions, we can expand on that. But we're just going to alternate asking each other questions. We're going to get answers. There's going to be some scoring that we'll talk about, how we're going to do that in a second. And then we will crown a ultimate Harry Potter nerd, I guess, from the three of us.
So I'm already pretty nervous for the quality of questions that we're going to be hearing from Nathan.
Whoa.
Nathan, are your questions even answerable?
Yes, they are answerable. They're all from the book.
That's a diss. That's a diss right away.
They're all from the book. No, none of this movies or after this series questions or anything. All from the books.
Good, because that's a rule of the game.
Yeah.
That's a rule.
Questions vary in difficulty, but all from the books, all in the books for sure.
Yeah, another good point. So we're going to try to make this accessible for listeners of all walks of Harry Potter expertise. So we'll have some that are a little bit easier, some that are more middle ground. That's how
Dan, all your questions.
Yours are all super hard.
I have 25 questions prepared, and I'm going to calibrate based on what you guys are asking and how well we're doing. I just have no way of gauging this.
I was going to start off with some easy questions and then make my way up to the harder questions I have.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe what's an easy question for you isn't easy for everyone else.
So the way we're going to do this, we should probably talk about that. The way we're going to score this. So I'm going to start by asking my first question. Dan and Nathan will respond. They're each going to text me their responses. We decided that the honor system was not good enough. So answers will come into our phones, and then we will read the answer and say who was correct. Dan is going to be tallying the results, and the only way you earn a point is if you answer a question correctly and your opponent for that round gets it wrong. And then once all the questions are finished, we'll just add up how many times that happened.
How much preparation have you guys put in pre-trivia contest?
Yeah, a lot of preparation.
Zero preparation. I'm going off the knowledge I've already have.
Yeah, I haven't put in preparation. I mean, I am also going off my previous knowledge.
I feel like I'm a little bit of an underdog right now, having read the series maybe completely twice. I feel like a little bit of a.
But novice. your read is more recent.
It is more recent.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that I'm going to do really well on questions from like the first 5 books, and the last 2 books I may not answer any questions correctly.
Oh,
it's been a little bit.
You shouldn't have revealed that weakness.
Man.
Anyways, there's a non-zero chance that I get totally throttled and demolished and embarrassed on this podcast. But I'm going to go out with my head held high no matter what.
All right, before we start, if you are listening and you like what we're doing at Phantology, you can find more of us at www.phantologybooks.com, and you can support the show at patreon.com/phantologybooks, Phantology_books, I should say. And we've covered the other Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter books, us 3. But Phantology has covered things like Wheel of Time and Stormlight Archive and Dresden Files and Joe Abercrombie, and we've covered a lot of stuff. So we're pushing over well over 100 episodes now. So odds are that you'll find stuff that you like at Phantology.
Yeah, I really liked your guys' recent February fantasy recap. Okay. And how's the contest going about the top romances right now? Are you guys able to avoid the spoilers? I know that was a big concern heading in.
Sure. Yeah, every month on Twitter, we have a Twitter presence. We do top 3 blank in fantasy books. This month of February, it's romances because of Valentine's, obviously. And so that competition has started off. There are spoiler tags on the Twitter post. So far, no one has gone rage quit Phantology. We've not been canceled yet. So I think our spoiler avoidance is okay.
Consider yourselves lucky there. Any Ron and Hermione's?
No, no, there were not submitted. I think Josh, another member of Phantology, brought up Ron and Hermione in our
Quickly
top
was
threes.
ridiculed.
Not ridiculed too bad. He was able to defend, but I don't think it was actually entered into the official Twitter bracket.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nathan, don't worry. I know you hate Ron and Hermione.
I don't hate them.
Looking forward to Nathan's trivia questions, which are like, who is the worst character in the series?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm scared of with Nathan.
Who's the dumbest character in the series?
No, none of that. Actual reliable questions.
All right, we should get to it. We're ready,
yeah,
right?
Steven, you're starting off, right?
Okay.
I already have my text ready to go for you. I'm gonna know this right away, so get ready for a text any second now.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with what I believe is kind of like a medium difficulty question. We can kind of calibrate.
What happened to the easy?
You want the first question to be too easy?
No, I think medium's good.
We'll start with the medium. We'll see. You guys can. I mean, this is not going to be
there are
scientifically calibrated, right? Like,
I think we're aiming for like a 50% conversion rate.
There's no hard questions.
Okay.
No hard questions.
Okay. My question is, in order to enter the kitchens at Hogwarts Castle, there is a specific way that you do this in order to gain access into the kitchens. So you need to tell me, what do you have to do to get in to the kitchens? It's in book 5. It's in Order of the Phoenix.
All right, Steven, you have to entertain us while we're texting, by the way. That's part of the role of the question asker. I'll
try to, I shouldn't give you hints though, right? Maybe I could clarify. I'm looking for a specific action that has to be taken, not like where do you enter through, but what do you have to do in order to gain access. Okay, Dan's answers.
I'm locked in.
Dan answers in. Nathan, do you have an answer?
Yeah, Nathan, let's get the answer in.
I have an answer.
This is quick.
Why is it taking so long?
I'm just typing.
Most of these things are like you know it or you don't.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go with that. I'll be honest, I have no idea.
Like, maybe if Spew would have taken off more, this would have gone from a medium weight question to an easy. But we didn't get to venture into the kitchens much.
Okay, I can tell that this is a harder question because both of you are incorrect, not even close.
Wait, we get to reveal what our answer is, and then you tell us.
You can reveal your answer, but I'm going to tell you right now it's wrong.
Well, I knew my answer was wrong, but you
can't my answer was wrong too.
All right. You ask the question, then we lock in, then we get to say our answer.
All right.
So that the listeners can hear.
Say your answer. We'll let the listeners gauge if it's right or not. It's not.
I said drink Felix Felicis from the Goblet of Fire. What'd you say, Nathan?
I just put you have to distract the elves that were working there.
Yeah, so these answers are both incorrect. The answer is you have to tickle the pear on one of the food portraits.
All right, let's move on to the next question.
Okay. Okay, the question is
not even in the realm of my expertise. That's right, okay though.
All right, I'm gonna calibrate my questions lower. This is obviously that question was way too hard.
It's okay. That was probably just a small blind spot for me. We'll be strong going forward. Is it my turn or Nathan's turn?
Yeah, so Fred and George were the ones, obviously, that knew how to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go to Nathan next.
Okay.
All right, go Nathan.
I'll go with an easier question.
Okay, I got my text ready.
Clearly, you need to.
Yeah. What day did Harry's parents die?
What day?
The calendar day?
Yeah, the calendar day. Can I say a bonus answer if you know the year?
Yeah.
There's no our scoring system doesn't allow for bonuses at all.
Okay. Just the day then.
This is a hard question because it's really specific.
I don't think so. I feel like if you know,
I think it's a good question.
Pretty easy question.
I mean, I'm not going to get it right, but I think it's a good question. It sounds like something that maybe someone could know. Does this appear in the book though? Is there ever a passage that says Harry was sitting mourning the day of August?
It's going to be in book 7 on their gravestone.
It's in book 7 on the gravestone when they visit the graves.
Oh, so 1 out of 200,000 words.
Yeah. So Nathan, excellent. I'm going to tell you right now, this type of question is too hard. This is too difficult of a question.
This is harder than the kitchen.
Okay, are you locked in, Stephen? Are you locked in?
I'm locked in. Sure.
Okay.
What the heck?
Yeah, I have both of your answers.
Because we got to go faster. I didn't get this right, but I'm anxious to get a question right, so I want us to go faster.
Okay. All right, my answer is July 1st, 1990.
I said August 5th, 1981.
I'll say that one of you guys got the year right.
I got the year right.
No, my year right.
Oh, Dan's year's right
for sure. He was born in 1980.
Yeah.
Okay, I was 10 years off.
The year right. It was October 31st.
Oh, Halloween.
On Halloween.
Okay.
Maybe we could have known that. Okay, so far no one's got a question correct. That's fine.
Okay, here's my first question.
Yep.
Get your text ready.
Yep.
Which is the first Weasley that Harry meets? Or who is the first Weasley that Harry meets, I guess is the question.
I already have my answer.
Okay, Nathan's locked in. I like that speed, Nathan.
I'm fairly confident.
I'm not going to tell you where it was, but I mean, you should know.
I'm fairly confident in my answer.
All right, Steven, what was your answer?
Wait, can I change my answer?
No, you already locked in. I guess you can change it, yeah.
Oh, changing answers? This is a thing?
No, this is setting a dangerous precedent. We're not going to accept the
Okay,
the
it's too late. It's too late. I've already texted. Yeah. I think I'm wrong, though. My answer is Molly.
What's your answer, Nathan?
Ron.
Steven is correct.
What? Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew I was right.
Yeah.
Because he hears her voice, right? She's saying like how to enter.
Yeah, she's the one that tells him how to get on platform. Yeah.
Yeah, because they've all gone through. Or no, Ginny is Ginny still waiting or Ron is still waiting? I don't remember the exact details.
Ginny's outside there, but the first one he talks to is Molly. He doesn't meet Ron till he gets on the train.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I have 1 point. I'm winning.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question.
Shoot. I just want to get a question right so bad.
Okay.
I need Felix Felicis right now, for real.
In the Triwizard Tournament, there are 4 breeds of dragon.
Shoot. Oh my gosh.
There are 4 breeds of dragon that we have to fight against that are picked out of the bag in the first task, right? So I was gonna say name all 4, but that appears to be way too hard.
Okay. Yeah, so keep going. Just ask your question.
The question's gonna be if you can get 3 out of 4, it's gonna be correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna say right now that my spelling is awful.
And there's like some designation. There's a few adjectives attached to each one. If you're close, I'm gonna accept it.
This is the exact kind of question that if I would have studied for this, I would have studied this exact thing. Because Steven loves the Goblet of Fire. I knew there was going to be some of this stuff coming.
So far, I've done 2 different books, 4 and 5. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, I got this. I got this. So spelling is a no-go.
Spelling's not a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Dan's answer's in.
I got it, guys. I'm just yeah, there we go. My answer is in.
Okay, say your answers.
Go for it, Nathan.
So Chinese fireball.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
The Swedish.
Come on, Chinese fireball is very memorable because after he pulls it out in the movie, he goes Chinese fireball. Ooh, it's like the corniest part of the movie.
Not a movie fan here. I'm an OG book fan.
Okay,
the reference is nothing for me.
Short snout.
Swedish short snout is correct.
And then the Hungarian horntail.
Hungarian horntail is correct. Close enough.
How did I? Oh my god.
3 out of 4. Do you know the last one?
I do not know. I just know those 3 because I know which 3 had those what 3 champions had those dragons.
Okay, so you didn't know which one Fleur was up against?
No, Fleur was against the Swedish Snort Snout.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
No, that was Cedric.
That was Cedric? Oh.
I think Nathan is disqualified.
Whoa, but I got the 3. I got the 3.
Pretty confident. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, Dan, let's hear yours.
Okay, first of all, I'm so mad I didn't get Hungarian Horntail.
Yeah, come on. I mean, that's like
that one was so. I was thinking
it's a big part of the plot.
I was thinking H's. I had the letter H locked in my mind, and I could not pull through with that country. I was trying to think of it. Anyway, I said Norwegian Ridgeback, How to Train Your Dragon, and Green Spiky.
All 3 incorrect. Green spiky is close to common Welsh green, which is the last one.
I knew there was something.
We'll give you like 1 out of 3, but you lost. Nathan got a point.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, Nathan.
Getting a point. Okay, my next question. Since my last question, I guess, was too hard, I guess I'll go.
Try to make it less specific details.
Yeah, I'll go an easier question here. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. Because the question is name 2.
What is it with all these name multiple things?
Okay, name 2.
Can we just be content?
2 of Dumbledore's middle names.
Okay.
I feel like 1 is too easy. So 2.
I have 1.
Well, everyone knows 1 of them.
Do they?
Yeah.
I feel like 1 is a little bit. 1. Everyone knows at least 1 is.
I'm in. My answer is locked in.
Okay.
Hey, do we only get 2 guesses, or can I just type as many names as I can think of? And if any 2 are correct.
Just 2 names.
Okay.
2 names.
Well, maybe how many are there, Nathan? And then we can type in about that many.
There's 3. He has 3 middle names.
So you get 3 cracks at it.
So you get 3 cracks, Dan. I have Steven answers here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have to hope for round 3 to win points.
No answer.
Okay.
No, well, I know I submitted an answer.
Dan, you only submitted 2 names. Don't throw out another name out there.
I'm just trying to think of, like classy names. All right, I threw out another guess. Okay. So my 3 guesses were Percival, Romulus, Merlin.
Okay, Steven.
Albus Dumbledore's full name is Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore.
That is correct. Steven got it spot on.
What?
Oh my gosh, is that really true? I thought Steven was joking because he had the smirk on his face. Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Like the common name we know in 2021?
Yeah. That's why one was too easy. I felt like everyone knows that one of his middle names is Brian.
No, I only know Percival. All right. Okay, my next question.
So Steven got a point there, right?
Yeah. I was able to get a point.
I'm kind of working my way through chronologically. My next question is, which character has a tarantula on the Hogwarts train Harry's first year?
Okay.
Oh, I like the reactions I got to this question. I'm still fuming over here that I didn't get the Hungarian Horntail. I wouldn't have been able to pull out Chinese Fireball, though. Really, Brian?
Okay, I have no idea. I'm just throwing out a guess there.
You're going to come out waxing poetic every 5 seconds when your middle name is Brian? Appearing to someone when they died? I don't know. It just doesn't fit.
My answer's in. My answer is Neville Longbottom.
Nathan?
I throw out Draco.
No, it's
both
Draco.
Incorrect. I don't know if Draco has any pets. Neville has a toad, but it's Lee Jordan is the answer.
Lee Jordan.
A side character like that.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah, I didn't think my answer was right, but I feel like I was closer than Malfoy though. Half point.
Maybe.
No
Actually,
half
no
points.
half points. Just go to your next question.
Yeah. Okay, my next question. What does the following acronym stand for?
For
What
sure.
what are the words in the acronym?
For sure.
NEWT. Newt.
Oh.
Referring to the exams.
Uh-huh. Hey, how come you didn't say OWL or SPEW? I was geared up for both of those.
Those are way too
Those
easy.
are easy?
Those are way too easy. Maybe
Man,
I'll go back to those if I'll say, hey, how about this for this one? This is one where like one person's going to be closer than the other. Maybe whoever's closest gets a point, or does that kind of throws the scoring? That's unfair to me, right? Because I'm guaranteeing someone's going to get a point.
Yeah.
Again,
I'll accept 3 out of 4 correct words. How about that?
Again, spelling is
spelling's never required as long as I can make out what you're trying to say.
Well,
okay.
The problem is I'm
locked in. I'm 100% gonna get this question right.
I for sure have the third word, but I think I have the fourth word.
Yeah, you gotta have 3. You gotta have 3 out of 4.
And I think I know the second. Actually, this is one I'm feeling better about than the other ones.
Okay, this is a good question.
I go deep into my brain for this one.
Okay, Dan, what is your answer?
I said normal, exhausting wizarding test.
You have 3 out of 4 correct.
Let's go!
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Nathan, what was your response?
Nastily exhausting wizarding test.
Nastily exhausting wizarding test is the full acronym. But it was only 3 out of 4.
It was 3 out of 4.
Come on.
It was 3 out of 4.
No, just 3 out of 4. You do not earn a point.
Oh man.
I dove deep into my brain for that one.
That was really good.
Karma points. The listeners are impressed.
Okay, my question.
Hey, how many books do you think that appears in? The NEWTs. It's probably only one, right?
What it stands for?
Yeah.
I don't know. Follow-up question.
Just ordinary knowledge you guys have available in your mind reservoirs at any moment.
Okay, Nathan.
Okay, so I'm going to go through. This was from book 3.
Oh, I got this on lock.
Who replaced the fat lady after she was attacked?
Okay.
I'm locked in. Hey, it auto-corrected, just so you know.
Okay.
That spelling was not...
You also texted the wrong person. I received your text.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Steven has to be on his honor. Steven, did you know it?
Steven, I got Steven's text.
I sent in a text the same time that I received yours. So it did not
Are we buying that, listeners?
It did not expect my response.
Okay. So you want to say your guys' answer?
Yeah, can't remember the exact spelling or pronunciation, but it's like Sir Cadogan.
Okay, I know the exact spelling. Cadogan. Sir.
Yeah, that's the exact spelling. But you both got it right.
Okay. It's fine.
I was one letter off. I spelled it with an E at the end instead of an A. Is it Cadogan?
A.
Cadogan?
I think the pronunciation is kind of debated. Cadogan. I think Cadogan and Cadogan.
I bet a lot of people really get into that debate. There's probably a big divide amongst the fans. Okay, so no one earns a point. Dan, your question.
I am pointless. My next question is, I have a lot of people questions, like the answer is a specific person.
Yeah.
For some reason, I resonate with those. So which student does Harry prevent the snake from attacking in the dueling club? Is my question. Which student does Harry prevent the snake from attacking in the dueling club?
I'm pretty sure I know.
Obviously with parcel tongue. That's not a hint or anything. Just trying to fill in the space. Was kind of hoping for some more dueling club throughout the series. You're locked in, Nathan? No, you're not. I don't have your...
My spelling may be off. But it's I'm sending it right now. Locked in.
My answer's in.
Okay, go for it, Steven.
I went with I don't remember exactly the last name, but I went with JFF, Justin Finch Fletchley, something like that.
Okay, Nathan.
I also went with Justin Fletchy.
Well, Nathan went with Justin Fletcher.
Oh,
Justin
wrong.
Fletcher.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to both of you.
Yeah. JFF, close enough.
Yeah, I like the JFF reference though. We were trying to get the acronym to stick for a while. Felt like he could have been a more popular character if he would have been, because no one really went by an acronym. If you're the one person that goes by that, then I think you immediately set yourself apart from the rest of the student body.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So
big missed opportunity
by
for him.
JFF.
Probably could have had a hotter girlfriend if he went with JFF.
Hey, I'm considering that a win because I prevented either of you from getting a point.
Yeah, okay, so we did better on that round. I think everyone got this right. Okay,
Yeah.
what round are we on, by the way? Is this 4?
We have done 9 questions. So yeah, round 4.
Okay, starting round 4. Okay, my question is, Fleur is related to which type of magical creature? And what is the relation? Like, what is the relation on her family tree?
Oh, 2-part question.
I'm locked in. Hey, I'm locked in.
All right.
Locked in.
Steven's going to edit out the silence, but I'll just have it be known that I locked in extremely quick.
Oh man.
Wait, oh shoot, is that right actually?
Wait, but you didn't tell me what the genealogy is.
Oh, you wanted like who in the family tree?
Yeah.
What? And I have to get both parts right?
Okay, we'll cut that. Just say the creature.
Just say the creature. I was ready to come with a relationship. But we need to make the questions a little bit easier, maybe.
Wait, but if we both get it right, then we're allowed to guess the relation or do the relation, right? Nathan,
okay,
did you send your answer in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I just need to verify what the relation is. I feel like I might
Steven coming unprepared.
I feel like I might be wrong. Well, I had the answer written down, and then now I'm second guessing it. I want to make sure I'm right.
I can update the listeners on the points as you're looking that up. So Steven has 2 points, and wait, one of you has another point. Oh shoot, I don't think I marked this right. Because Nathan, you got a point over me for the dragons.
Yeah, that's the only point I got over you.
So I think I marked this wrong. And I think Steven got a point over Nathan, and Nathan, you got a point over me. You guys should know your points. All I know is I have no points.
I have 1 point.
I have 2 points, right?
Oh, you do have 2? You won over me, and
I believe Nathan? I have 2. Yeah.
Okay.
I have 1 point just for the dragons.
I believe you. All right. So what's the result? I said half Fleur is half Vila.
Nathan, your response.
Yeah, she's actually a quarter Vila.
She's actually a quarter Vila, but no! I mean, I just said the creature, so we'll accept. I think both answers are correct. Do we want to try to go bonus? Like, what is the familial relation? I think saying she's a quarter Vila kind of reveals it, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna say paternal or maternal grandmother or grandfather. I don't know. I guess you could drill down to it. But that would be a total guess for me. I would feel bad winning the points because I honestly just don't know.
Yeah, and it's her grandmother, so close enough. I think no one earns points.
I figured it was a girl. There doesn't really appear to be any mentions of male Vila.
Yeah, I think that is kind of a requirement. You have to be a woman. Okay, next.
How does that work? You guys are just feeling bad for me at this point. I feel like if I was winning, you wouldn't have given me that. But I appreciate it.
Okay, next question. Another question from book 3.
Okay.
Dan, you got to be all over this one. What is the name, or who is the executioner that is sent to execute Buckbeak?
Oh, shoot. What's that dude's name?
Hey, I'm locked in.
Oh, no.
Well, that was no. Fast. Dan might get a point here.
Hey, I'm hitting you up also with a first name. I'm hitting you up also with a first name.
I feel like I'm going to be able to pull this out. I need like 10 seconds.
I only have the last name, so.
For some reason, I'm able to remember like executioners really well. And Listeners of the podcast will remember that. This is maybe my favorite literary sequence, or most impactful literary sequence, is the last couple chapters of Prisoner of Azkaban. So
I
I
got
have
it.
all these details. Oh my gosh.
I got the
Hey,
answer.
a shot clock didn't come in for Steven right there? You know, Steven's just coming in with Dollahoff right now. He's just coming in with some wrong Death Eater.
I was able to get the answer. The correct, well, what I believe the correct answer is McNair. McNair is the name. I don't know the first name. It's not Steve, but I think McNair is the last name.
Yeah, the correct answer is McNair, which Dan came through. I don't know how Dan got the first name, but he came with Walden McNair.
That might be wrong, actually.
I don't know the first name.
I think that's his name.
Does he have a first name?
I just thought they referred to him as McNair.
No, he has a first name. Okay.
But both of you got it.
I think we need a hard question. Everyone's getting all the questions right.
Yeah. Hit us with the hard question, Dan.
Okay. The question is, name any members of the Irish Quidditch team.
Whoa.
Any members?
Any members?
Any members. Any of the starting, the starting lineup, starting 7.
Sure.
Starting 7.
Ah, crap. They say their names all the time.
Obviously, yeah.
Ludo Bagman knows their names.
The entire Wizarding world knows their names.
Entirely Wizarding world? Oh, man.
Harry Potter certainly doesn't.
They're worshipped everywhere.
Just one.
Actually, that's true.
I just have
Harry Potter's like, actually, I had a friend growing up, and he was like way good at basketball, way better than me. And we went to this Harlem not Harlem Globetrotters. Why did I say that? I was thinking of a different occasion with a different friend, but never mind. That's a bad story. It doesn't relate. Steven, you need to cut that out, because I just realized I was mixing up two stories.
Common Irish name. Because
Are you Googling common Irish name?
No.
Hey, I think you guys are disqualified. This is taking way too long. You could be Googling.
I'm locked in.
I'm not Googling. Come on, I'm staring at the camera the whole time. I'm just trying to. I know. What is the answer? Maybe too much time has passed.
I actually.
Oh, so you did cheat?
No, I did not cheat. No cheating. I just threw out
I can confirm that Nathan did not cheat because his answer is wrong.
But I just threw out a name. But as soon as I texted, I think I know one of the names.
All right.
Yeah, Steven, hit us up.
Too much time has passed. My answer is submitted. My answer, I'm going with the great Irishman Artemis Fowl.
All right, Nathan?
I went with O'Hare. Just a common
Incorrect.
Irish name.
So there's a famous part where like the starting lineup introduction and the whole stadium is hype. And here are the names: Connolly, Ryan, Troy, Mullet, Moran,
Morgan,
Quigley, and Lynch. Lynch is the star seeker.
Oh, Lynch.
Troy is probably the one.
Troy is the chaser, I think.
Troy, if I was going to ever come up with one, Troy would probably be the one. I felt the most affinity to Troy as you were reading those off. I thought they were all kind of like alliterative names. I was trying to think of something that was all the same letter, so I was way off. All right, good question. That was tough. We failed.
That was a tough question.
Okay, back to me. Okay, there is a phenomenon that happens.
Sure.
Amongst wizards.
Lots of phenomenons.
Yeah. This phenomenon it results in the recollection of previous spells. You force one of the wands to recount to show what their previous spells were. What is the 2-word name of this phenomenon?
Do you mean like what is the spell?
No, it's not.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
It's the phenomenon. It's the name of the thing that happens. in book 4, when Harry and Voldemort, I'll give you a little more context. Harry and Voldemort have a little show off.
Wait. I don't think I heard the question right. Wait, can you repeat the question one more time? I latched onto something that I thought was the question.
Do I have to say the word phenomenon again? Because I said it way too many times. Okay, there is a thing that happens that forces one wand to not recast, but show like shades of the previous spells that they've cast.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So in the 4th book, Harry and Voldemort duel, they do the thing where the beam of light goes back and forth. It gets to Voldemort's wand. And then as a result, all of the bodies come out of Voldemort's wand. And it's basically showing what the last things that Voldemort did with his powers. There's a name for this effect.
I thought that it was a spell. I probably got this wrong, but I submitted. I don't have a better guess. So
okay, again, my spelling is probably off.
It's also the name of a chapter. One of the subsequent chapters is named to this.
Subsequent chapter? The Boy Who Lived.
No, in the 4th book. That's the name of the very first chapter.
The Worst Birthday. What's the birthday chapter called?
Okay, I'm locked in. I got this.
All right, let's hear it. I don't see your text, but let's hear your answer.
I sent it. It's delivered.
All right, what is it?
Priori Incantatum.
Dan.
I said Priori Incanto.
Both are close enough, I'll say.
Close enough.
Nathan was closer. Nathan got it correct. It's Priori Incantatum.
I feel like I should get the point there.
Dan was close enough. I feel like he was trying to go for it.
Incanto?
He knew what it was. He was a little confused on the the suffix there.
I'm a little confused. I keep thinking we get points for speed because I keep texting my answers right away.
Nothing like that. Okay, Nathan, what's your question?
For speed. Okay, my question. I'm gonna go with a kind of a harder, maybe medium question.
Yeah.
As I recall, this was mentioned in the podcast.
Oh, good.
This makes it easy. I remember I listened to the podcast 30 times.
In book 2, where were Harry, Ron, and Hermione coming from when they found Mrs. Norris petrified?
Okay. I will say the book 2 podcast is one of the harder ones to listen to because the audio is way jacked up. So you may not remember because maybe you didn't listen 30 times.
I only listened to that podcast like once and tried to forget it. Yeah, that was a tough audio listen.
Which is too bad too, because we had some good Quidditch takes in that one. That was a fun podcast. Okay, my answer's in.
Okay.
I modified my answer. I added to my answer.
Okay. I'll allow it just because it's the same thing, just clarification.
Yeah. I'll say mine first. So they were coming from the Ghost, the Death Day party, right? They didn't go to the Halloween feast, which is why they look super sus.
I also said the Death Day party.
Yeah. You both got it right. First, Dan said the nearly headless Nick party.
Yeah, and I remembered what it was.
That would be technically wrong because it wasn't for nearly headless Nick.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Good thing I modified then. All right, moving on to my question. Before any rulings come in.
Has anyone scored yet?
No one's scored in a while.
No, not for a while. Okay, I'm going to be kind of a stickler on this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's say this. What is Britain's High Court of Wizarding Law and Parliament? And the reason why I'm going to be a stickler is spelling counts. So
Britain, like the country,
I'll repeat the question. What is Britain's High Court of Wizarding Law and Parliament?
Why does spelling count now?
Because don't we have to have a way to discern between right and wrong answers more? Or is that's just kind of messed up maybe? So spelling doesn't count? Are you saying spelling shouldn't count because you're not confident in the spelling?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, spelling doesn't count. But I feel like looking at both your faces, you both know it.
I'm very confident in my spelling.
Okay. Nathan. Okay, so Nathan, what's the answer?
I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but I put whiz. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Just whiz?
No.
Whiz is wrong.
Just say it.
Whizzing Gomot? Wizen, is it
I'm
French?
saying Wizengamot.
Okay, Steven is adding an N, which is okay. Steven is
So it's
lucky.
just-
Nathan, you should have argued for the spelling. Nathan has the correct spelling.
Yeah,
It's just
W-I-Z.
Wizengamot.
Yeah,
it's Wizengamot.
yeah. So you guys both got it.
Yeah, probably just an
spelling-
autocorrect. Probably an autocorrect for me.
Yeah, nobody's won any of these showdowns in a while.
Okay, so we're at round 6, right? Give us an update, Dan.
We're all converging on each other's knowledge. So I'm coming in
2-1-0.
I'm coming in third place with 0, followed by led by Nathan with 1 and you, Steven with 2.
Just 2-1. What have we been doing?
But
what have we? What, to quote Scoffenfeld, what is going on? What are we doing?
just keep going. I have more questions. I have lots more questions. Keep
Or
going.
we both gotten it wrong.
Fire away.
Okay.
Let's go faster.
All right, question number 6. If I were to cast the spell using the following incantation, if I was to use the following incantation,
Yeah.
Mors Morde, what would I be doing? What type of spell am I trying to cast?
First of all, I have never heard of this before, and Nathan already locked in, so I'm feeling pretty bad about taking another L. Second of all, Steven, I like the lead in and the build up to your questions. I've noticed you put a lot of thought into these. Like you don't just
if
read
I
them
get this
without-
question wrong,
I did.
I will be completely shocked.
Mors Morde. I'm gonna
Mors Morde. I'll tell you.
This is in book 4.
It's in book 4. Nathan gave you the hint. He's your opponent, so if he wants to give you hints, I guess that's his.
wait. What did he
prerogative.
say? What did he say?
He said it was in book 4.
Okay. Okay, Nathan.
I'll give that him. If I'm not right, I'll be completely shocked.
Nathan's feeling 100% confident. Dan is feeling.
I'm not confident. I'm using my knowledge of European languages.
Okay, we do want to hear your response first, I think.
My response is your mouth is on fire.
Your mouth is on fire. Your mouth is on fire. Nathan, is that correct?
It's to cast the dark mark.
Cast the dark mark is correct.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Nathan ties it too.
Right.
Barty Crouch Jr. does
Just
it after
falling into the hole.
after the
He
chaos
does.
of the
Harry
Baseball Cup.
hears him do it.
That was a
Okay,
good
Nathan.
question.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just here to learn, you know?
Okay.
I'm here to
so
expand my knowledge.
I'm gonna go with a. Some people would consider this a harder question. I mean, it
I guess
might
we'll
be.
see.
It
Yeah.
might be. Okay.
Nice subtle
so
brag.
in Harry Potter Book 1, Sorcerer's
Sure.
Stone, how many times?
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
This is not gonna be a good
I
question.
will give this the closest one. Will get it right.
No,
Because-
you can't do that. Just do
Yeah,
a
you
plus
can't do it.
minus. Tell us
Plus-
tell us what it is, and then give us a plus
Plus-
minus.
Okay, so how many times does Slytherin or had Slytherin won the House Cup before Gryffindor won it in Book 1?
Oh, what was the streak?
Yeah. Plus or minus, I'll say 1 because if I go higher than that, it'll be
Okay.
Wait, did you say how many times in a row or how many
Yeah,
times
how many
in the
times
history
in a
of
row?
Hogwarts?
No, how many times in a row did Slytherin win it?
What was their
Harry
current
Potter
winning
Book 1?
streak before Harry
Yeah.
Potter?
Oh, really? So wait, Harry entered Hogwarts and they were like a dynasty that had to be overcome?
Yeah,
This is
Slytherin
total
was
news to me.
fine.
If I get see, Nathan, this is the problem with this question. If I get this right, it's totally unmerited because I'm just making a guess.
There is, I don't know if I want to.
I feel like it can't be like a ridiculous. It
No,
can't, there's
no
way-
hits. You already gave a hint by saying what the plus minus was going to be.
It can't be double digits. There's no way, right? There's no way it's double digits.
Steven's locked
Because that
in.
would be.
I'm in. I'm locked in. Dan's still trying to do some math.
I'm locked in.
So I'll give my response. I believe the last time they won was with like Charlie Weasley, or that was at least the
That was
Quidditch.
that was Quidditch.
That was at least Quidditch. But if you win Quidditch, you probably win the House Cup as well. You get a ton of points from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess it's the same. So I'm gonna say, and I don't know how many
Big
years
correlation.
that was. I don't know how many years that was. So I'm gonna say 6 years was the streak.
Okay, Dan.
I said 5.
So with the plus or minus 1, Steven gets it right.
Let's
Oh my
go.
gosh.
It was 7
It
years.
was 7.
Ah ha ha. Yes.
It was 7 years.
If there was no plus minus, I think I would have said 7, but since there was, I thought I'd cover 5 to 7.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? How in the world does that make sense?
Because I like knew it. I knew it. No. I knew it wasn't. I feel like 8 was too much.
The last time Gryffindor won was when Charlie Weasley was there, and if you do the math, it's 7 years.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do all the math.
You just have to know how old
Charlie
is.
Okay, I'm at 3 points. Okay. Dan, your question.
Boom. What book? All right, I'm going to try to read this question like Steven does. So you are in Professor Trelawney's classroom.
Oh,
you're smelling the vibrant odors. You're feeling warm and cozy. Your mind is enlightened. What textbook are you looking down at as Professor Trelawney asks you to read a certain passage?
Ooh.
What is the textbook required for divination?
What is the textbook? Oh, man.
Also, I'm being a full-on hater and asking you guys some of the harder questions that I have just so that you can't get points. Increase the lead.
Wow. Oh, man.
Is this too tough? I can do another question.
No.
No, the question's been asked.
Okay. It is, I'll give you a hint. It's 3 words.
3 words?
3 words.
Okay.
It is.
And I'm going to give you a second hint because I do feel bad about this.
Good.
It's 3 words. The second word is the.
The second word is the?
The second word is the. I feel like at this point, maybe it's you either know it or you don't.
Yeah, probably.
All
right. I don't know.
Okay, I got it.
No, you don't.
Dang, what if Nathan came in way clutch right now?
Wait.
What?
I have a question.
What is there to question? It was pretty straightforward.
There's no questions.
I don't have a response from either of you.
All right, my response is in. My response is incorrect, but it's in.
I got it. I know this for sure.
Shut up.
I got this.
Okay.
My response is unlocking the Oracle.
That sounds like a sick book.
Yeah.
That's a good guess.
Nathan, what do you got?
Unfogging the Future.
Unfogging
my gosh.
That was a huge head-to-head victory. As in, I'm basically a spectator at this point, kind of watching things unfold. But correct me if I'm wrong.
3-3.
That brings it to 3-3.
3-3. Okay, so with the score of 3-3-0, this is where we pause and end part 1 of Harry Potter trivia. Check in next time, probably later next week, for the concluding half of the episode. Will Nathan pull it out? Will I be able to maintain the lead that I've had for most of the episode? Or will Dan have an epic comeback? I suppose it's possible. I suppose there is enough time. So thanks for listening. See you next time. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Phantology. If you'd like to let us know your opinions on all things sci-fi and fantasy, join our Discord. Invites are in the episode descriptions below. If you'd like to support the show, like these fine folks here, you can do that at patreon.com/phantology_books. Patrons get early access to new episodes, exclusive postings, and exclusive Discord benefits. But of course, just listening and watching and sharing with your friends and family is support enough. Journey before destination all.